Yes, people, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV. Welcome to today's quick episode of Transfer Talk. Wasn't going to do one today because we've got the live watch along tonight, so I'm going to talk about all the transfers and stuff during that game against Tranmere. But I just came off the golf course, sweaty one, in the car park. This always happens when I've been playing golf, when I'm out and about. Breaking news. I sit in the house 7 days a week, nothing ever happens. As soon as I leave the house, what do I know? Club record signing. News has been breaking in the past half an hour or so, and I actually just seen it 10 minutes ago because I was on the golf course, like, to keep my phone in my golf bag, concentrate on the game. How can you not get away from this one? Got very excited, still finished strongly in the course. Very excited about this one, out of nowhere. And I said this would happen this window. I said a name would pop up out of nowhere. Now, Isak has been linked with Newcastle in the past, but put off the price tag in previous months gone by. But we're going to get into this now. Alexander Isak, £60 million. Fee apparently agreed, and the transfer is imminent, according to Sky Sports. Fabrizio Romano. Apparently the personal terms are already agreed on this one as well. That hasn't been divulged what those are, but it'll definitely be over £100,000. He'll probably become our highest earner as well. You got the Trippier and Wood on £100,000. Bruno right up there as well. But for Newcastle now, Alexander Isak. Wow. What a signing this is. This is a serious move by the club, by the new owners, to get this one done, to get that bid put in there. It is massive. I mean, you cannot underestimate just how huge this is for Newcastle. Isak, one of the hottest young prospects in world football. He obviously burst onto the scene 2 years ago, actually. His record was class for Real Sociedad. 16 goals in that season. At the Euros, he really impressed for Sweden. He's a tall striker, but he's still pacey and quite technical. So it's a mad signing. It's a massive signing. It's a big statement of intent. Isak, who's been heavily linked with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United in the past. It's a massive move, this one. And for Newcastle to get this one done is just huge. And I love how it just came out of nowhere. It's just completely came out of the blue that we're signing Isak, that the deal's been agreed, that it is imminent, and that he will be signing for the club. Personal terms agreed on Isak. So it's just massive breaking news on this Wednesday afternoon. We've got Tranmere Rovers tonight, and then we've got Wolves on the weekend. Hopefully we can get Isak in and get him ready for Wolves, because I mean, what we're looking at now is Wilson's injury must be serious. Wilson's injury must be serious if Newcastle is acting on this. I said yesterday that our transfer targets would change, depending on the extent of Wilson's hamstring injury. They had the scan yesterday. Unless I've missed that playing golf, I don't think it's been announced what the extent is, how long he's going to be ruled out for. But if the owners have now decided to splash $60 million on Isak, it's not looking good for Wilson. Or maybe that's the sign. I said this would happen as well. I said first game of the season, I said if Wilson gets injured here, that would make us change our minds. That would make, I'm getting breaking news through everybody second. Isak wants to move. Really wants to move. Of course he does. It's still happening. It's still popping up. Things are still evolving. So this is just going to be a quick one, an unedited one, and then we're going to really get into the Isak transfer talk tonight on the live watch along against Tranmere Rovers. 7:35. We will be live on the Magpie Channel TV for the Tranmere game. 2 and a bit hours. All right, all of that, and the match reaction and everything as well. Player ratings. But we're really going to get into Isak tonight. But personal terms apparently agreed. He wants to move. Real Sociedad are going to accept the £60 million bid. This is just massive. Last season, Isak's record isn't great. I think it was 6 goals, couple of assists. It was 3 goals in the Europa League. He's only 22, and he's brilliant for his country in Sweden. He's class for them. Sociedad aren't the best team in Spain. This signing is massive. This one gets me excited. This one gets me buzzing. This is what we're signed up for with the takeover. These are the kind of deals we wanted to happen, baby. Woo! How to get a woo in there. It's exciting times for us to go for that. Maybe after the positive start of the season as well, they've thought, yeah, we add 1 or 2, we can break into this top 6. And Isak is definitely going to help us do that. This is a massive move for Newcastle and for Isak. It's a huge signing. I'm not sure if this is going to derail the João Pedro signing. I probably don't think it is, to be honest, because then we've got 4 strikers in Pedro, Wood, Wilson and Isak, and you need 4 strikers in this day and age with the amount of competitions you're playing. And obviously Pedro want him to be more of an out-wide player instead of Almiron or Maxi. Signing both young talents, but that would be 90 million on Isak and Pedro if we're signing them both. Obviously Everton are trying to snap up Pedro, but surely you'll choose the tune instead of Everton. And then what was I going to say there? And then that would take our summer spending up to 120 million with the signing of Isak, 150 million if we've got Pedro as well, which would mean the owners have spent over 300 million in total since taking charge of the club last October. But Isak to Newcastle is apparently imminent. It's going to be happening in the next couple of days. The Swedish superstar, 22-year-old Alexander Isak from Real Sociedad for a club record deal for Newcastle United of 60 million British pounds. Massive. Like I said, more on this tonight live on the Magpie channel for the watch along against Tranmere. Tune into that. Drop your comments below what you make of this signing. Smash the like button, subscribe to the Magpie channel TV, and enjoy yourself.